Welcome back to another weekly live stream here on my channel where we're going to be making money using the import and export stuff and the MC businesses, the stuff we've been doing for a while to make up our money. Now, I kind of apologize for not having doing a live stream last week. The weather over here was kind of bad enough for me not to do it,
Hello.
so
What can
we
I do
didn't
for you?
we didn't do
What
a live
details should I
stream
tell them you
last
want?
week, which threw
Sure.
my
It's
schedule
on the way to the
out of
helipad.
the window, so I'm kind of behind on my stuff. Like, I didn't do I didn't do well, I did a retro gameplay video last week with on Mega Man X. Um, that was a pain in the ass because I kept on having technical issues, but I kind of ironed them out. But with everything going on right now, I'm kind of behind. Like I didn't do a retro gameplay video Monday. But I will be doing one Friday, so just stay tuned for that. Um, and my path to the platinum series is going off without a hitch so far. I'm only doing one video a week on that, so I already uploaded episode 3 where I went through Neptune's bounty and stuff. So if you're looking forward to get the platinum on BioShock, just go ahead and watch that series. Like I said, I am doing I am doing it once a week, but if we can get enough people to like the series, at least that series for a good while, get enough people to like it, period. I might go ahead and launch a video every Tuesday and Thursday for that series, kind of speed it up a bit. But yeah, that's the other stuff we need to talk about other than the other than what I've been going through in my life. Let's see. But yeah, if you want to make money using the MC stuff or the import export stuff, feel free to add me on PSN. My name is in the description down below, and you're welcome to come into my lobby and make money using those things. So as long as you don't mess with other people. And as of now, by other people I mean me, that kind of stuff. So yeah, like I said, we got other stuff to talk about, like what happened last week and what's going on this week. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if y'all are, what's the word I'm looking for? Into politics and whatnot. I mean, I'm sort of not into it. I just kind of watch it for the in the know category and make sure, to keep up with current events and stuff.
Let's get to work.
Sure, this is the right one. Yeah.
Look at me, Mama. Printing license plates for a living.
Well, the House decided to go ahead and pass legislation to
I can still work a spray can.
repeal and replace Obamacare, which I'm all up for it. And I know a lot of you people saying, "Well, why are you up for that, man? You could get great coverage cheaply." Like, no, that's all well and good. No, I mean getting it, subsidized healthcare. And I'm not trying to bash on that. It's the fact that if you don't have the insurance, you face a fine. That's my pet peeve with the whole thing about Obamacare. Is that you're forcing to have it. You're forced to get it, otherwise you face a fine. Which, in my opinion, that shouldn't be a thing. Like, you shouldn't have to be.
Not bad. Yes, me.
Shouldn't have to be forced to get health insurance or you get fined for it. and I know a lot of you people who say, well, they kind of talked about that back when, I understand they did that, but they're still forcing you. It's like you have to get the insurance or the IRS deducts from your income tax. And the first time they did that was like $95 and all.
Okay.
But after that, it's like they skyrocketed the price up to like close to 300, and after that, it's like close to six to $800 after on the third time or some stuff like that. Which, like I said, to me, it's a bunch of BS. So, I mean, like I said, I'm not saying that everybody shouldn't go without health care. No. I mean, to me personally, if you want health insurance, go work for it, you know? Don't I mean, this is only if your employer doesn't offer health insurance, you know? But if you want the health insurance, you need the health insurance, go work for it. Don't suck on the government's tit and say, okay, I need free health insurance, you know, because that's lazy, you know. So don't do that. But go work for it, because then you have a better sense of not self pride, but a greater appreciation. You can say it's a bit of pride, because you worked for it. You know, you put the hours in, you put the money in to ultimately get it. So yeah, just work for it. Now I can understand some people who can't work for it either by mental or physical disability, and they need the free health insurance. Okay, I can get that. Especially for the veterans, you know, they need it. But yeah, like I said, the House of Representatives decided to repeal and replace Obamacare. It was a narrow passed vote, which was real narrow. And I just find it funny when they passed that vote, all the Democrats out there that were in the House are so immature. They were so immature. After the vote was passed, while the video was still running, you could have seen a bunch of Democrats waving like bye, like goodbye, and they was chanting hey hey goodbye. You know that song. And it was just funny how they were just being a bunch of babies. You know? Because hey, here's the thing, they were all bitching and complaining. They were all complaining about how they weren't, well, not how they weren't. They were complaining about how the GOP or the Republicans were behind closed doors while they were trying to fix up this healthcare reform bill. Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Weren't the Democrats didn't the Democrats do the same damn thing? What, nearly 10 years ago?
This is huge.
When they were fixing up Obamacare?
Great job out there.
Last time I remember, not a single Republican was in that meeting to come up with that damn bill. And Nancy Pelosi, the dumb California, y'all need to get rid of her. Seriously, she is not working for you. She is dumb. Alright? While they were arguing about the whole thing about repealing and replacing Obamacare, she went off and said, oh, this is going to be tattooed all over your forehead. You're going to be glowing in the dark. I'm like, boop, like, don't you remember her saying, oh, we got to pass the bill to see what's in it? Yeah, she said that about Obamacare when they were first thinking about forcing it down everybody's throats. But yeah, I just don't get how Californians are keep bringing her in. Keep it, just. I just don't see why. She and all those Democrats that are just babying, they're just BSing, they're just whining, they're complaining. They're just there to collect a paycheck. They don't want to work. Hell, the moment they retire, they still get a pension, which to me is complete bullshit. But she needs to go, California. She really needs to go. She's not there working for you. Alright? She's just not there working for you.
Good to see you, boss.
Now I know California is a liberal stronghold state, and they're gonna replace one crazy liberal for another. But come on, if she's not working for you, if the Democrats are not working for you, then try something different. Hell, go libertarian. I don't care. You know. So yeah, that's pretty much that on that. Right now the bill is since the bill passed the House, is in the Senate for debate, and now some senators like Schumer and all the other Democrats saying, "Oh, it's dead on arrival," while some of the oh wait, wrong garage. While some of the Republicans are wanting to redo it, like remake the bill from scratch. I'm like, okay, that's fine, as long as it's a bill that doesn't force people to buy health insurance or face a fine. As long as it's like that, I'm okay. But any bill, whether it's Democrat or Republican, I'm a Republican, but even so, well, I'm in the middle. I listen to both sides before I make my own judgment. Even so, any bill, whether it's Democrat or Republican in nature, that forces people to buy health insurance or face a fine, I'm against it. I don't care if it's a GOP created bill or a Democrat bill. Like I said, any bill that forces it, I'm 100% against. Now, a lot of those senators like to compare health insurance to car insurance, and that's a terrible. Or some people like to do that, like they want to compare health insurance to car insurance, and to me, that's a terrible analogy. Car insurance is there to protect you from liability against other drivers, or other drivers from your liability, you know? That's what car insurance is there for. It's to protect you and others from liability. Either you from their liability or them from your liability, you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, health insurance is just there when you need it, and some people will never use their health insurance until later in life, much later in life, when their body's starting to break down. That's the messed up part. You can have insurance, you can be paying the monthly bill every month, or every 2 weeks, or every other month, or you know, however it is, and you'll never use it until your late 50s, early 60s, maybe. Oh shit. Not good. I'm gonna die. Yeah, this was a bad. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, hit that. Yeah, hit that corner. But yeah, it's just stupid how they're just. People are just comparing health insurance to car insurance. Where health insurance is just trying to protect you from you, you know, whether it's sickness or whatever. Whereas car insurance is protecting you from other people's liability or other people from your liability. You know, that kind of stuff. So yeah, like I said, when it comes to health insurance, as long as I'm not forced to buy into it without having to face a fine, I'm okay. But the moment you decide to tack on that, oh, you gotta buy health insurance, otherwise we're gonna fine you. No, that's where I'm gonna go up against you. That's when I'm gonna say screw you and your health bill. You know. But yeah. It's like I said, it's just a bunch of BS on how they just sit. Making sure no one else is in here. Anyway. So yeah, another thing to talk about. What else? Oh yeah. Recently, I mean the group, the trophy hunting groups that I'm in on Facebook. I kind of asked the question if it's okay if I can, you know, post the playlist of my Path to the Platinum video series from here to there, so that they can watch it and see how it goes. I mean, I'm not trying to promote my channel in any sort of way. I mean, the videos I provided in my Path to the Platinum series are there to no, come on, there. Alright, yeah, wait, 47 seconds. But yeah, if y'all seen my Path to the Platinum series, the one that I'm doing the Bioshock series. I mean, right now I'm on Bioshock Infinite, so I can get I've done Bioshock 1, I've done Bioshock 2, I'm on Bioshock Infinite right now. But I'm getting the episodes in advance, and I'm uploading each episode 1 week at a time. So, yesterday I uploaded episode 3, which was Neptune's Bounty. Well, I just wanted to show them how to do the video, like how the video is not there to promote my channel in any way. The series is not there to promote it, because if anything, that will be the only thing I will show on the on those trophy hunting sites is these games that I'm platinuming, like, you know, that sort of thing. Let me get on a bike. Yeah, since I messed up on the thing, I'm gonna do biker contract, since they're still double RP till next week. Don't know you. Hang on a minute.
Okay, you good to spring these fools before they hit the jailhouse? Stop the transport, get them to freedom, and you going to get paid.
Not gonna talk back, I ain't gonna talk to you. Well, anyway. What I was saying? Oh yeah. My the Path to the Platinum video playlist. So yeah, I just wanted to show them how I do it, like, you know, how to play the game. I mean, I'm sure by now everybody knows how to play Bioshock, or at least the Bioshock series for that matter, by now, since the games have been out for nearly well, at least the first one's been out for nearly 10 years, and they brought it back out again as part of a collection and stuff. But I just wanted to, you know, it's like a how-to guide all in one. It's me playing through the game, but it's also a how-to guide of, you know, finding all the stuff, you know, showing the trophies, how to pop them and whatnot, unlock them and shit, you know, that kind of thing. Well, I asked on the various groups, hey, if it's okay, and all I wanted was a yes or no answer. I mean, I'm not complaining and all about it. I mean, I don't want to hear, oh, you gotta read the forum rules. I'm like, no, dude, that's not what I asked for. I just asked for a simple yes or no answer. That's all I wanted. If you don't want me to, fine, just say no, you can't do it. Alright, problem solved. Nothing wrong with that. I wasn't gonna just gonna go, okay, here we go, I'm just gonna post it there. No, because that'd be a total dick move. So I wasn't gonna do that. So at least I went and asked, like a question on the forum, like on the group sites. Like, hey, is it okay if I can do this? You know? And I know one of the groups I'm in saying, oh, you can't do this unless you're posting a video where it shows you how to get a trophy through exploits or glitch. I'm like, dude, really? Why? I mean, granted, yeah, there are some trophies that are total... Come on. There are some trophies out there that are, you know, where is this thing? Okay. They are total dickheads and they don't pop unless you do something so stupid that the only way you can get it done easier is through a glitch. Okay, I can understand that. But what about showing off getting trophies the old-fashioned way, you know? Getting them through regular means, like for instance on Bioshock 1, getting the toaster and the tub trophy. You need to shock a splicer while he's in the water using the electro bulb. Well, I found a place where you can get it much earlier. Well, not earlier than expected, because the way the game's telling you how to get it is to shock the two splicers that are in the water in the Kashmir restaurant. Well, there's a little spot where you can get it much later before you're going in. Well, a little later, where you get into the elevator to go up to the Kashmir restaurant. There's like this little garden pond thing, and if you shock the water, if you position yourself right and you shock the water, the splicer will run into it and he'll get electrocuted, and that'll pop the trophy. And also, like I said, I just show off where to find all, well, at least to an extent, find all the audio diaries. Anyway. As I was, no, anyway. So yeah, all I was wanting was a yes or no answer. That's all. But yet one of the admins from the Trophy Achievement Hunter site, or you know, they just say, oh, you gotta talk to Paul or whatever, or you gotta read the community guidelines. I'm like, really? I know the community guidelines. They specifically said, yeah, you can't do it, but my video is not there. My video is not there to promote my channel. That's not my intention. It's just there to show the trophies popping up, and to where to find all the gene tonics, the audio diaries, you know, all the plasmids and stuff. I mean, so far, all I got was 3 episodes done. Like, I'm doing it once a week, unless more people watch them, and then I can up the ante by putting it 2 a week to make it go easier, go faster. But anyway, I know their answers are gonna be no, so I'm just gonna drop it like that. I might, you know what? I might make my own trophy hunting group. One where you can promote your trophy hunting videos, as long as it's there to show where, like, oh, I don't know. Like, show off where you get all the collectibles off of videos to get those trophies to pop. you know, I don't care if you do glitches. I don't care and all, but I don't know. Like, if you just dare to promote your channel, I mean, I get it to why they don't want people to promote their YouTube channels on these sites. I get that and all. So I might have that kind of restriction only, but have it a little lenient towards, you know, video playthroughs, you know, that kind of stuff. You know, oh shit. Why is this bus so damn... China. Come on.
Fucking idiot!
There we go.
Yeah!
So yeah, who knows? Who knows if I do it or not? I mean, shit, they don't have any problem with me when I post my platinum picture, the pictures of the platinums I get. So I don't know why they're so bent out of shape with the whole idea of me
This is a baller hood.
showing these video playthroughs of me getting these trophies to unlock, you know? Anyways, is there a group so they can do whatever the hell they want with it, you know? What else is it? Oh yeah, well,
You motherfucker!
I don't know if y'all heard this, but Jimmy Kimmel's son was born, like, I think it was, what, last week? Or something? And he had to have heart surgery, like, he had something wrong with his heart, and I feel bad for the little dude, so, yeah, I mean, yeah. Now what? Oh no, Karen, no, 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 no.
Damn, man! Oh, you're in a car! Go!
Okay, we're just gonna wait till the timer runs out, close to the 4 and 3 minute mark.
You lucky son of a bitch, you're dead! Hell yeah! I like it!
Oh, why do they keep shooting? Oh, military jeep. But anyway, yeah, Jimmy Kimmel's son was born, what was it, last week and everything, and he had to have heart surgery. And even Jimmy Kimmel, who is a liberal, went off to say, yeah, Obamacare is not affordable. Hell, all those liberals are starting to say, yeah, liberal celebrities are saying that Obamacare is not affordable anymore. Even Cher is saying it. I mean, we pretty much been telling these people for years that Obamacare was never going to be affordable. And they just want to say, shame on you, shame on you, shame on you. So yeah, anyway, Jimmy Kimmel went on TV and had a heartfelt speech about his son having to have heart surgery and whatnot. And I commend him for saying that even Obamacare, for him being a liberal, that Obamacare wasn't affordable. It's about time they started seeing it.
You cocksucker!
But where I'm having the issue is that he used his son as a means to bash Trump. Now look, whether you hate the guy or like the guy, he's the president. No matter what, right? He is the president. For Jimmy Kimmel, you can bash the president all you want, because I know you don't like him. I know you don't. I don't care, and I don't care. A lot of people don't care that you don't like the president. All right, but for fuck's sake, don't use your son as a means to bash the president. Like I said, I don't care if you bash the president, do your jokes or whatnot. Just don't bash. Just don't use your son as a way to bash the president, as a means to bash it.
You cocksucker!
bash him. You know, I mean, it's stupid. Really, it really is. It really is stupid. And it was a low, and it was low that you did that.
You motherfucker!
Like I said, you can bash the president all you want. Just leave your son out of it.
Lame ass Mark, get the hell out of here.
Cause it'll be no different if it would be no different if let's say if Jimmy Kimmel himself was president and somebody bashed his son, it would be no different. It'll like I definitely say it'll be no different if someone were to bash his son. He would have gone off on them. So
Fuck that shit up.
so yeah. So yeah, Jimmy, just don't bash the president. Don't use your son to bash the president again. That's all I gotta say. You can bash him all you want, just don't use your son as a means to do it, alright? And we'll be cool on that. Now,
You motherfucker!
what else? Let's talk about. Well, of course, by now y'all should know what Rockstar is doing with their event week for this time around. They're still doing the double money and RP on the MC contract missions like the one we're doing right now. But they're also doing double money and RP on heists from yesterday till the 15th, which everything that's going on right now will be ending. Like the double money and RP on the contracts and stuff. And so if you haven't done the heist yet because of them patching the method to get the Kuruma out, which was completely dumb on their part, then go ahead and do the heist. There are plenty of other ways to do the final heist online. You know, you can do that heist with the stockade that you can find on the street from the cops and all. There's the you can do it with the helicopter. Now the helicopter method is a 50-50 shot because you don't know if the helicopter is going to spawn there, you know? So just be careful with that one. But the stockade, as long as you can get one, because those are completely bulletproof with the exception of the tires apparently. As long as you can get one of those and just drive it straight to the Dini, you're pretty much set. But yeah, you can make 2.5 what is it, $2.5 million off the finale that heist. It's like what, 1,250,000 on hard. So, yeah, let me see. Let me check it real quick. Yeah, 2.5 million off the off that one heist. So yeah, you can make some good money off the heist as well, as well as on the contracts. Like the contract missions for the MC, they can make some good money. Like I think the most I made was like over $50,000 off of one contract. Now granted, yeah, the ones I did were with multiple people because some of these contracts you can't do it with just by yourself. Now the one I'm doing right now, yeah, I can do it by myself and all because it lets me. But yeah, from yesterday till next Tuesday, go ahead and do the contract missions, do the heist, do all the heists you can to make money. Oh, there's something I need to talk about. So yeah, this happened the other day. I went to join a couple of friends of mine in a public session, right? And not about 3 seconds after I joined, I get a message from one of the players in the lobby. saying, "Hey, kick out level 310." And I'm thinking, well, who's level 310? So I push down on the D-pad to see the the player list, like right now I'm doing, you know. And
You
turns out the level 310 was my friend. So I'm thinking, okay, what's going on in this lobby? So I joined my friend's party chat to see, hey, what's going on? Because this guy wants me to kick you out.
motherfucker.
So my friend tells me that the guy was in a jet trying to kill him and stuff, and he crashed. And then my friend gets into a jet and starts killing Sardino. That was his name apparently. And he goes and said, tells me everything. I'm like, okay. And I responded back to the kid like, hey, just let you know, false reporting is gonna get you banned, because the kid was gonna report my friend. So so the kid responds back, well, I'm gonna report you. And I'm like, for what? Because why? Because I didn't kick out my friend? What's wrong with you? And then he goes up and says, well, because you got a modded account. I'm like, wrong, dude. I've been playing this game since 2013 on PS3. That's where it first started. October 2013, mind you.
Fucking
I've been playing this game since then. And all I've done to get my rank and money up to where it's at is legit. Like, I've done missions, I've done heists, I've done the CEO stuff, the MC stuff, I've done it all, and my level goes up because of that. So no, my shit's not modded or in any shape or form. It's just I do the work. And then he goes off and then what really pissed me off is he had the audacity to say, well, your PSN account's modded because of all them platinums. Not once have I ever used a cheat device to automatically unlock platinums. I've worked my ass off on the 106 platinums that I've got. Okay? I've worked my ass off on those platinums. Some of those platinums I have are extremely rare and extremely hard to get. Like the Twisted Metal Platinum, for instance. That one is hard to get because of the four gold trophies that are associated with multiplayer that are glitched. I was fortunate enough to get all 4 of them without them glitching, you know? But anyway, me and him went at it, left and right, and then he just stopped talking and stuff because he was acting like a freaking 2-year-old. I'm like, really? If you're gonna act like a freaking 2-year-old, why are you playing a game like GTA in general? Oh yeah. And then last night I went to join my friend in his lobby, and he was doing nothing. He was in a clothes store trying to make a new outfit and stuff. And this one dude, I forgot his name was. Oh, who was it? Had truck in. I think it was something truck. Like the word truck was like towards the end of his name and stuff. He came up. I didn't see him coming because I spaced out. But he shot a rocket, destroyed my friend's car. He didn't hit me, but I managed to get away. And he went and killed my friend in the clothes store. And he just, being all try hard and stuff. Well, I went and got my Hydra, and I killed him like 3 to 5 times. And unfortunately, the game decided to be a dick and locked me out of the lobby. So I joined back in that stuff. Joined back in, tried to kill him a couple of times. Didn't work out too well. And he's like, oh, I'm up on you. I'm like, dude, remember, I'm still up on you with Hydra kills, so it doesn't really matter how much you say. How much you're up on me, because I'm up on you. And that's another thing I gotta talk about, is how people on here are so ignorant about the kills on this game. like all the tryhards that I've met on here,
Fucking idiot.
okay? Y'all say, oh, you don't have no gun game. The kills you got don't count. Well, pardon me for saying, but isn't GTA Online at its core a sandbox game? As long as you're not breaking the rules, you can do whatever the hell you want. You can get kills with guns. You can get kills with tanks. You can get kills with RPGs. You can get kills with jets and all that stuff. But no, these freaking little tryhards that think they're so big and bad because they know how to fight on ground. They want to bitch and complain because someone is using something Rockstar put in the game. Like, if I'm gonna use a jet, that's my business. You don't like it? You don't like it when somebody uses a jet? You can go play Call of Duty for all I care. You won't see me there. Cause I don't play those type of games. I may play for other first person shooters, but games like Call of Duty and Battlefield, I won't play them because that's not my type of game. Now I'll play Battlefront because it's a Star Wars game. That's my type of game. I like Star Wars, so of course I'm gonna play it. But these tryhards, oh my god, they're ruining this game. It's just like somebody asked a question on Facebook. How do you prefer to play GTA Online, third person or first person? And I responded, honestly, third person, because first person mode totally ruins the game. Like, I will play this game the way it was originally intended, third person. When the game came out on PS3 and 360, I will always play in third person mode. Now, don't get me wrong, first person mode does have some of its advantages, like driving and flying. Like, I don't mind tapping on the touchpad to see to go into first person to see the speedometer every once in a while. But for the most part, I'm driving it in third person. I'm fighting in third person. But when Rockstar added first person mode into the PS4, PC, and X1 version to appease the Call of Duty fanboys, they ruined the game. And you're asking yourself, well, how did they ruin the game by putting this mode in? Well, when you look at a person who's using first person mode, you can definitely tell they're using it. And by that, all you have to do is see how fast they're moving. You can see how fast they're moving when they're using a sniper gun and they're going left and right, and they're moving super fast. They're using first person. And it's even worse when they're using first person mode in a marksman rifle, so they can go pop 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 and strafe left and right really quick to get that kill off of you. Whereas someone who's using third person to fight, like me, they're not moving as fast. Even with a marksman rifle, they're not moving as fast as to get kills. So it makes it unfair. And I begged Rockstar to fix this movement speed, but so far they haven't budged on that. Same thing with the when they added the CEO system. Tryhards have been abusing it. I don't know how, and you're probably asking yourself how they're abusing it. Well, they're using BST, Bull Shark Testosterone, to get one-shot kills. They're using Ghost Organization. In that particular mode, they're abusing religiously on here. They're abusing Ghost Organization. Now, the way it works is that whoever's the CEO can spend, $12,000-$15,000 to go off radar for 2-3 minutes. Because I know they have bribe authorities on here, and I think that one's the $12,000 one, because that one you can bribe authorities for like a minute, or like for at least a little under 2 minutes. And Ghost Organization is active for a little under 3 minutes. But where they abuse it is when the thing goes out, the CEO, whoever the CEO, they'll quit, and then the next person will become a CEO invite those 4 people, the other 3 people back in, and reactivate Ghost Organization. That's where the abuse comes in. It's a never-ending circle. So by the time they get back to the first CEO, yeah, let me turn this in because yeah.
Fucking idiot! Shit!
There we go, 50,000 points, dollars. So yeah, by the time they get back, they get to the by the time they get back to the original CEO, the one who first started it, his Ghost Organization system is ready to go. Which to me is complete bullshit. It's an abusive system and it needs to be fixed. And I've talked about this numerous times with my friends. They need to make it to where once a CEO uses that system, the Ghost Organization option, it affects all 4 players. And the cooldown timer is 20 minutes. Real-time minutes, not game time minutes, because that's bullshit. So they need to do that. They need to make it to where it affects all 4 members of the organization. And if any of those 4 members join another organization and that organization goes ghost, then the 3 members, then other than that one guy who joined the other organization, the others can go Ghost Organization all they want. But that guy can't until the 20-minute real-time cooldown timer runs out. Survived the $1,000 bounty some guy NPC put on me last night. So yeah, they desperately need to fix the CEO system, because right now with them abusing BST, damn, not just abusing BST but freezing it. Like, if you're fighting against a try-hard organization, the CEO will start up a VIP job like Sightseer. That'll freeze BST, but it'll let them use it. Rockstar needs to fix it. They need to fix it to where even though a CEO would call Sightseer to freeze BST, it'll still let other players use BST. Like, it won't freeze it. And of course, they need to fix the Ghost Organization problem by like what I just mentioned: 20-minute real-time cooldown timer. Hang on. A 20-minute real-time cooldown timer, and all 4 members are affected by it and all 4 members cannot go Ghost Organization again until that cooldown timer on all 4 of them is done. And also, when they activate the Ghost Organization, they cannot call Lester to turn on off radar until they're back on the radar again for at least a minute.
No, I will not confirm. Why would I say that on the phone? You think I'm stupid? Use the
I just came back real quick to check on my the percentage on where I was, because I need to go check on my cocaine lockup. So yeah, Rockstar, with this gun running update coming out soon, I hope they tweak the CEO system to where it's more balanced, because right now with the way things are, it's not balanced. With organizations, like I said, organizations abusing Ghost Organization and BST, they need to fix it. Now, I hope we do get more information on the gun running update when it comes out. Or, I mean, not when it comes out. Like, I hope we do get more information on the gun running update next week. on the 15th when all the bonuses and stuff go offline. Because, I mean, I'm dying to know what's going to be in this gun running update. Some people are saying it's not going to be a military update. I think it is. I mean, what's the point of what's the point of having bunkers in the country if it's not going to be a some sort of military style update, you know? Because the way, I mean, look at what Rockstar's been doing recently with all this double money and RP stuff. They've done it with contact missions. They've done it with the CEO. What the? Wow. You mean the? Oh man. I was wondering why I wasn't getting calls from LJT about my shit being hit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna let that run. I'm gonna go check on my meth lab just to make sure that one hasn't been running. But anyway, I'm kind of like I said, I'm kind of curious what's gonna be in this gun running update. I mean, because when you think about all the stuff Rockstar's been doing with like the double money and RP on the contact missions, the MC contracts, the 25% more on the special cargo crate sales, all this stuff. Like, they're telling us something that this gun running update, is gonna be more expensive than the CEO stuff. Like, I'm guessing the most expensive bunker when they come out. Those are gonna probably be at least $4 to $8 million. Like, the cheapest one is gonna be $4 million, and the most expensive is gonna be $8 million. So right then and there, if I were to buy the most expensive, I'm out $8 million bucks. And that's not including the gun running missions, because if it's gonna be anything like the CEO crate missions where you have to buy the supplies and stuff, that's gonna be expensive right then and there. And then there's all those militarized vehicles, if they're coming out with some, like kind of like the Ruiner 2000 and whatnot. Expect those to be more hella expensive. You know, so if anything, I'm looking. Okay, so this one's clean. All right. So if anything, I'm looking at anywhere between $50 to $100 million gonna be spent getting pretty much well, not getting everything, because I really don't aim for getting everything on here anymore since it's pointless. But yeah, I'm expecting it to be around $50 to $100 million if you want to buy everything. And to me, that's not too bad, because if I were to buy everything at $100 million, that'll still leave me with $90 million left over to play around with, which that's not too bad, but still. Like, I know both a Hydra and a laser without much problem, you know? I want, like, give me the F-35, like the new Joint Strike Fighter. I want something like that, where it has the VTOL characteristics, but it has the agility like the laser. You know, a new laser style, a new a Hydra laser killer. Let's put it that way. Let me see what kind of jobs we got here. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Yeah, I can only do this one. Alright, that's fine. So yeah, I just want a new a new jet. Hell, if they put the A10 Warthog on here, I'm okay with that. You know, just something
You're
new.
gonna secure these funds for my friend. The Lost is holding on to them at the clubhouse in Mirror Park. Get in, get them stacks out of the safe, get back to the drop, and you all get your cut.
You know, just something new. Like, I want a new tank, one that's more has more defensive power than the nerfed Rhino tank. You can think all the crybabies on that one. But if I'm not in the air, I do want an air defense system, like a service, like a SAM rocket system. You know, a SAM vehicle where it launches a rocket and stuff. You know, so I want something like that. Hey, you want to see some bodies fly? Oh, that was a close one.
Take cover!
Fuck you and your mama too.
Take cover! Get down, brother! Piece of shit! Look out!
I wonder if I can, that worked.
Fucking hell!
Huh. How come we don't have good stuff in here? In our club, this kind of good stuff in our clubhouses. Oh well. But yeah, the gun running update, I hope it, with all the hype it's getting, I hope it lives for. Cause like some of the updates Rockstar has put out in the past months, they don't live up to all the hype. Like, take for instance the recent update that came out. Well, it's not really an update. It was more like a tunable. The Tiny Races update. That adversary mode was complete garbage. It's like they took everything that was wrong with races in general and decided to put it all as a as an adversary mode, like pushing cars around, pushing them off the map to the off the course so they can blow up, that kind of stuff.
Me? I'm doing this, that, and... Stand down! Freak is down! Go fuck yourself!
And all that stuff. But anyway, yeah, the Tiny Races adversary mode was completely garbage. But there were some other notable garbage updates that they put out. But like I said, I just hope this update, when the gun running update comes out, it's gonna be a good one. So, and I hope the payout on the gun running update would also be good. Like, not just for the leader, but for his subordinates. Cause don't get me wrong, the payout for selling a car isn't too terrible for associates and all, but come on, they can do better. And I'm not asking Rockstar to make like pay the same amount to pay, make the payouts the same for all across the board, because that's not fair for the one who's putting up the money to do all this stuff. But make it more worthwhile. Like, hell, make it $50,000. Shit. I mean, and make it to where the leader makes 10 times that amount. Like selling the whole, just selling the whole heap of guns, or just selling one particular gun will give you like, oh, I don't know, we have like $500,000. No, that's too much. That's too low. All I know is that they need to make the payouts worthwhile. That's all I gotta say. So again, we're gonna flip off the bike. No, I'm joking, but we're gonna just wait it out so we can get the maximum amount. As always. So yeah, we're just gonna wait here for a while. Let's see. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk around that way the game doesn't lag me out or something. So yeah, we're just gonna walk around, check checking all the sites and stuff. I wonder what kind of car is under here. What do you guys think? What kind of car is underneath this tarp? I mean, they had to take all 4 tires on it, so it kind of makes you wonder, you know? He appeared in Kill Bill. It's just some celebrity who died today. 77 years old, probably died of some medical issue or whatever. But who knows at this point. Yeah, just waiting for the timer to go so I can get out of this. I might turn it in early. Who knows? So yeah. Just trying to find someone else to talk about. Oh, accident. Let's go see. I shot the guy off and his body disappears. So yeah, no accidents. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
more than happy with you assholes. You all gonna get that beer money.
Oh jeez, I got that message again about the internet quality not being good enough to broadcast. So if it cuts out on a video feed, I'll cut it off then there for this week. For this week's money making lobby. So if, like I said, if it cuts out, I'm just gonna end it right then and there. Okay.
ready to make a major discount on this hardware? Go hard on the Aztecas and get that artillery to the dude.
So yeah, the job we're doing right now is called gun running, which should similar be like what the gun running update's gonna be, but more refined and probably more lucrative than what we're gonna be getting out of this. That's why I think it's gonna be its own separate business entity, kind of like the MC stuff is their own separate, and CEO stuff it's their own separate. You know, so I'm thinking it's gonna be like a third option, something to do with Merryweather maybe. Which I hope it is, because that would be nice. But yeah, I mean, there's a few things when they announce GTA 6 when that comes out. Like the map size, I hope they make it bigger than this. Like I want the whole, like when it comes to GTA 6, I hope they bring it back to Vice City, but more like a more modern Vice City, but still has a bit of its 80s vibe left over, you know? Like I hope they do the entire county, because you know how Vice City, it's represented by South Beach in Florida. So instead of just having South Beach, I kind of hope they do the entire Miami-Dade County that included the parts of the Everglades on its map. And for like the online component, I kind of hope they add like Vice City, San Andreas, and Liberty City all in one map. Like kind of like a I kind of like a United States map, like where you have Vice City on the in like you know down south. You'll have. Let me go put these up. You have Vice City in the south. You have Liberty City in the northeast. You have San Andreas in the southwest, like in the California area, and in between you have like San Fierro, Las Venturas, North Yankton, you know, other cities like other small towns and stuff to kind of keep the entire world alive and all. So kind of hope that they do something like that for GTA Online 2. Now. Another thing that I hope they do is go from peer-to-peer servers to dedicated servers. Okay. Random door open, maybe? Now, back to what I was saying. Like I said, I hope they go from peer-to-peer to dedicated, because then that will solve a whole ton of problems that happened on here, like the whole modding situation and whatnot. So I kind of do hope they do something like that with a dedicated server system, but I also kind of hope they improve on their anti-cheat system. Like take a page out of Microsoft's book in a sense. Like I don't know if y'all remember, but back in 2015. Microsoft did that whole Windows 10 free upgrade program where once you register your PC, you were now good to go to getting a free upgrade from either Windows 7 or 8.1 to Windows 10. And when you get that upgrade, because you registered your computer, their servers took like a, there goes the door. Their servers took a snapshot of your current computer configuration, like your hardware. As long as you didn't change, as long as you don't change like the motherboard and the CPU, your um your copy of Windows 10 will be active, even though you don't have like a Windows 10 key, because your hardware remains the same. Well, anyway, I kind of hope that Rockstar does something similar to what Microsoft has done, but in a sense, do it to where for their anti-cheat system. Now, this might work primarily with PC users, but I think it can work better with. It's gonna work best with PC users, but it could work good with console users as well. So let's say on PC. Let's just say on PC. Let's say we got a guy who decides to get a mod menu to wreak havoc on players on GTA Online. Okay? Well, when he registered his CD key, it also this Rockstar servers took like a digital snapshot of the guy's PC, like the hardware on his guy's PC. Well, he gets caught the first time. He gets like a ban. He gets his account wiped, so he's starting off on a clean slate. Or alright, let's just say he gets banned the first time, gets his account wiped. He still has his account, but his money's gone, his RP's, his rank's back down to whatever level, and whatnot. And well, when he gets banned the first time, Rockstar servers took a digital snapshot of his computer, of his computer hardware, right down to the motherboard, serial number, and right down to the type of CPU he's using. Well, after his ban, he gets a new mod menu, and he goes again and wreaks havoc. Well, he gets banned again. That's a permaban. No matter what, he can get a new CD key all he wants. But because Rockstar has a digital snapshot of his computer configuration, right down like his hardware and stuff, he can't get online. Because when you think about it, who's gonna waste the money? Who is gonna waste the money to build a new computer just to play with mods on GTA Online? Like seriously, who's gonna do that? If you're gonna waste the money because you want to play with mods on an online game, then there's something wrong with you. I thought PC users, and I'm not gonna bash PC users for the most part, but wasting money to upgrade your rig was one thing. Every other year, like every 3 years, 3 to 4 years, you want to buy the latest new card and whatnot. Okay, that's okay and all. But wasting money just to change up your rig so that you can play with mods on GTA Online, now that's wasteful. In the most extreme degree. So I kind of hope Rockstar does something similar to that when it comes to GTA 6. Another thing I hope they fix when 6 comes out is the cooldown timers. Now the cooldown timers on here are too much. They're borderline game breaking for me. Like, you got a cooldown timer for missions, you got a cooldown timer for your mechanic. Now the mechanic, I had to call BS on. Like, back when the game first came out, this mode, like, calling the mechanic, yeah, he had a cooldown timer, but using this, or is it? Request personal vehicle back on PS3 and 360, that did not have a cooldown timer. But what did Rockstar do soon after the PS4 and PS4 X1 and PC version of the game come out, they put a cooldown timer on that. And I find it funny how the guy who leaked up all the information about the import exports DLC last year, how he came out, because one person asked him why aren't they making why can't they make Pegasus vehicles customizable? And the guy had the audacity to say, well, we don't want to go back to old systems to put new stuff in it, otherwise it's gonna mess something up. Mess something up, like something along those lines. I'm sorry, I have to call bullshit on that, because you guys, like I said, y'all guys are being hypocritical on that, because y'all put a cooldown timer on request personal vehicle in the interactive menu when it originally wasn't like that. That was a useful tool to get away jet jet grievers. Now I know a lot of you people. Well, you're a jet griever too. Yeah, I'm a jet pilot. I normally don't go after other players unless. What kind of car is that? Oh, primo. I typically don't go after other people unless they're going after my friends with a jet. Like if one of my friends is getting gained up by 3 or 4 people on the ground and he's on the ground, yeah, I'm gonna help him out with a jet. You don't like it, go play Call of Duty, you know? Yeah, there's some other things I kind of hope they fix. So if you know anything they need to improve upon on here to for GTA Online 2 or whatever it's gonna call, leave a comment in the description in the comments below. And, let me know what you think they need to fix.
friends, is a wrap. You put in some good work out there, and you're all getting paid for it. Kick some shit up tonight.
Out of the way! Hey, what?
Alright, you gonna help this dude? His lawyer says he's been stopped at LSIA Subway and he could not go down to the station house. Get him out of there, get paid, alright?
Madre Santa! Carajo! Hey man, what's up? Hello? Fuck you.
Alright, after this mission's done, I'm going to end the live stream. So thank you so much for watching. Please drop a like and subscribe if you want. And I'll catch y'all in next week's episode of the money making lobby. So by then Rockstar would have everything back to normal, and we might hear new information about the gun renewed update. So again, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all next week.